Okay, it's better to... Hello everyone, sorry, we'd like to check out two few plants. So this one is the first one, and it's named as Lycasta aromatica, right? Mexica. So we have two sizes. One size is let's look. So everyone at this row are the same one. We have a deal right now. We are selecting kind of Lycasta aromatica. So for this one, this plant is priced as $36, right? And my question was, look at this one. How it can be, look at this one. It's growing at the top of another one. So 36 means $36. For the smallest side, my question is, there is two flowers. Привет всем. Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to make a deal. So this one is 36, and huger one I'd like to count and size of the bulb. And another one, which I showed you at the very beginning, в самом начале, что показывала $39 стоит, чуть-чуть больше горшок. I'd like to see the size of the bulb. Good day, good morning for me, good evening for you. Здравствуйте всем. So, like this one is $39. What do you think about this one? There is a lady, she is from, I believe, Vancouver, Washington, and she'd like to buy this plant. I am not sure which one. My helper, unfortunately, ran away from me. That can happen, yeah, because I'm so slow person. I need to click too many buttons, you know. Okay, so no rush for me. I was guessing he's supposed to give me some kind of advices how we should grow up aromatica. Hi, Даня. Hi, everyone. Приветики всем. В общем, что вы думаете, какое бы вы растение купили за $39? Вот такое. So, which plant are you? Hi, hello, Dennis. Nice to see you. So, Dennis, what is your thoughts? I'm expecting to see a girl named Anna, but I cannot see her yet. So it can be like this one, right? Or it can be like this one. So this plant I really like. I am not sure, is it on sale or not? We can ask Andy. So this one, to pay $39 for this plant, I believe it's not so bad. So there is two huge bulb, right? How to kind. Yeah, we are learning English. Мы учим английский. So there is two bulbs, two new growth, and the price is $39. I cannot find better than this one for now. And helper who's supposed to help me, $39 is good. Or for that kind of plant, it's a little bit smaller plant, but I'm not sure is it smaller or not. Let me check it out. We will count in fingers, okay? So there is even 3 bulbs, see, but there is no new growth, still 2. But 3 bulbs is better than... It's, you know, it's sitting somewhere at the middle of the pot. I am not sure why. I would prefer that it should be on top. That I'm not sure why. So 4 fingers agree. And what is the media? Media for Lycasta which they are using, it's, I would say, moss from the forest, not New Zealand moss. For Andy it's working. Hello Marina, hello everyone. So another one is, I'm just looking, I don't like them. This one is $36. So there was 4 of the fingers, so a little bit less, right? Pots, or just one huge bulb. So my advisor for today said me probably it's better to pay $3 more to pay 39 instead of 36, right? And to pick smallest plant. But I would say we can check each pot. So that's how I am selecting for myself. Checking out everything. Еще раз, ваше мнение, имеет смысл $36 заплатить за растение вот маленькое или 39 за большое, которое вот я раньше показывала? So right now we are looking all plants for $36, right? This one is really funny story. 39. Agree. Everyone is smart. Согласна, все умненькие. Здравствуйте, Ростов-на-Дону. Hi, Ростов-на-Дону. So, look at this guy. So, if there is a problem with Lycasta rhizoma, the very beginning, если есть проблемы с ризомой в самом начале, и растение не может давать новые росты оттуда, например, оно закопано, да? If there is a problems with the rhizoma, sometimes we can see at the top there is a, it's not a cake, it's a new growth for me. Next growth. Let's do branding for this channel. So this one is just Siena Saloma, real dried grass, nothing wrong with it. I was guessing, is it a flowering? Hi, today we are learning English. We are starting to learn English. But I would say even for $36, there is some kind of, we can save. So I have a budget. There is one lady was asking me, can I find? I cannot find. She should find, but I cannot see her, unfortunately. Вот что значит дети на голову сели. What does it mean when childs are sitting to their parents at their heads, right? That's funny. I am still looking the best plant. I would say even smallest pot can have a healthy, pretty healthy. But one more time, it's better to count, not forget about counting, right? Because for me, most healthy plant should be huge one. Like I am counting plant in a volume. Я считаю всегда в объеме. Объем — это размер бульбы, да? Размер, полный размер всех бульб. All volume of all plant. So I cannot unfortunately see this lady. Her name is Anne, and she's supposed to select a plant for her. I cannot see her. I am not sure why. Why they are so yellow? That's a good question to Andy, I believe, because as he explained me yesterday, if the plant getting a lot of light, right here, it's almost sun. There is smallest net. That's why it's, I believe that's why it's so yellowish. Вопрос был, почему бульба желтая? Потому что очень много света она получает. Something like this. Okay, if this lady will return back, so I'd like to check one plant for her, that nobody will steal this plant. If I am here, and I believe I missed this plant, Cattleya intermedia. Did anyone have Cattleya intermedia? I'm not sure how Andy is growing it. I know how, because his climate is different, so I cannot copy all his tricks for my climate, you know. We are so close, but the climate is a little bit different. Okay, but I love this. Any kind of plants on stick, right? They are amazing. So today we have 1 hour of running. Let's pick. If this lady wants, I will show her later on. If she's disagree, she can always contact me or Andy, and they can talk and find. No, this one I don't like. So I like where there is a lot of, so 1, 2, 3, 4 bulbs. But I don't like that this smallest is close to the hugest. Well, I am not following completely. So that means that this small lady gave 2 huge bulb, and then this guy appears. Что-то я не понимаю, где точка роста. Но точка роста маленькая, да, как почему-то прыгают размера бульб. That's not the right one. That's not how it's supposed to be. There is 2 bulbs and tons of. So I'd like to select this plant. What do you guys think? And the most tricky question for me was, so that is Lycasta aromatica. So if the label is saying there is no label, we should print it out for her. People are saying it's fragrant. Yes, it is, but one more time. For me, it has small fragrance, like not so, не такую сильную, not so strong fragrance. So a little bit cinnamon. Would I like to have myself? No. Maybe someday, but not really. I am preferring to have Lycatas with a huge, it can be even not fragrant, but I'm not sure why. That is my rule, to buy something as huge as possible or as small as possible. So I believe that is our choice. Sorry, I missed another one for 39. Let's, by the way, look at it. 1 small, 2 huge bulbs. There is just 2 huge bulbs. And new growth, there is 2 new growth. Let's look at this 2 together one. Let me put it somewhere close. Don't ask me why, but I like to have 2 huge one and 2 new growths, then 3 less. Total there will be the same one, but there is some kind of flowers. So there is a rules for Indy. I was asking Anne, and she said me that I should put it probably to my table. I can hide it. Because in other case, people can steal the plant. Yeah, I saw this one. It happened just once for me, but in any case. So we are good to go. We are ready to go. It's green. Hello, hello. Sorry. I suppose to follow the rules. I am always forgetting. I cannot really. So that is a plant area. So people which are coming, they should write down their names, and then they can continue shopping. So all plants which are here, that's per 1 person, right? Okay, let me show you one beautiful plant today, because yesterday I didn't see it, but today I saw. That is, section where you can have a bargain. Сейчас? Okay. I am asking because yesterday there were so many customers. It's unbelievable. All boxes were gone, It's good, very good, but, unexpectedly. This one is really a nice plant. I showed you yesterday, but as a collection item, everyone likes them. Give me a sec. What about this one? Look at this. This is aromatica as well. And if previous the price was 39, this one was 29. And there is tons of bulbs. I'd like to put this as well, right? So it means I should find another tray where they are staying. As I would like that it is green one. So I'd like to put this to this lady as well. She can select, right, which one she needs. Because right here, Andy is selecting everything what is in bloom, what is in a great shape. So instead of going through all his different greenhouses, you can visit just this area and you will select the best plants for today, not for tomorrow. So my hand is busy, probably I should put it for now. This is my dream to grow up such kind of moss. It's just amazing, just amazing. Coleogyny, Orchid. Yeah. So the item which I'd like to show you today is this one. Can you tell me what is this one? Что это такое? Can you guess? Такой мох у меня за домом растет. Such kind of moss is growing behind my house. That's just amazing. For me it's unbelievable because our dryness is у нас очень сухо, is so high, so I cannot allow myself to buy something like that. Give me a sec. Oh, so you didn't answer me, by the way. Look at the size. I believe you should say me what is that, because the right answer we always can read. I can say you immediately what is the at least few two names. Yes, but third one I can probably just guess. So who is this guy? Can you tell me? Come on, guys, you should know this one. Seriously. Oh, it will take some time. Are you kidding me? It's not Ancepts. Yeah, Dennis, you is my winner. It's Laelia purpurata, right? Let's check it out. It's not. It has label not for sale. Okay. Ой-ой-ой. Laelia purpurata flamenco. Ay-ay-ay. Yeah, this one is nice one. I really love any kind of purpuratas. They are my favorites. They're supposed to be fragrant. I can imagine the price. I cannot. For this kind of, I cannot see, it's not marked. Maybe it's just, for displaying purpose it's here, because there is another tag which is saying that it's not for sale. Or maybe so for someone, I am not sure. But that's nice one. Yeah, it's hard me even to guess how much it should be. Yeah. Okay, so not relaxing, grabbing our stuff, right? And let's do our walking exercises. Look at this guy. I didn't see it previously. So for that guy, I should show something close to him, because it's a half of me, on the height. Половина меня тут будет, $125. That is Fleur Thalis Royal Dark. Wow, interesting. Let me put it right here. 39, 39, and 28. I don't know, it's not my choice. Just for this lady, if she can see it, probably she should think, right? Not me. Okay, what we need to see, can you tell me? What we're supposed to see? Here is a bunch of Sabrelias. Let's do our quick, why, that's someone selected. And we'll buy. I saw this Licaster this morning. I'm not sure why, but it's so pricey. That's collections item as well, collector's item. That you will at least understand, right? Your box without borders. Because you're planning to buy an orchids. No, guys, today I am planning to have just one plant, one single one. Yeah, I'm dreaming about this one for several years, and I need it, just one plant. Can you imagine what kind of plant it should be? I am not sure. I will give you a not advice, but I should go to the next row, but I went this way. Okay, so look at this one. It's yellow tinafolia. It's pretty rare. That's why it's extremely high rated. aurea. Okay. Okay. So don't relax, Kira. Don't. For that one, I should use my knees. Some of Cattleyas. Okay. Ladies is asking me, what is your next channel? That's amazing. We were talking all night long. And right now, hey, people, we should be ready, right? We should discuss everything before starting of the live stream. Okay. I wish she will be able to see, at least, you know, in a record. Oh, yeah. That is another greenhouse. My hands are so dirty. Already. So today is a little bit rain. Моросяка такая, знаете, прокапала. Ой, what is that? That's a moss. Because of it's too dry in our climate, that's why I am always, you know, looking and... Give me a sec. I wanted to show you smaller this Cattleya as well. I am not sure what is this one. I believe that's kind of epidendrum, right? The color is so nice one, as well as this wood, driftwood. I'd like to ask Andy what is the name of the wood which he is using. He knows a lot. Oh, mamma mia, what is this one? Look at them. So I know that that is for propagation. Epidendrum, yeah. I like the wood too, yeah. Let me show you one more time the wood. Pieces of wood. Yesterday Anne was sharing for us where they are grabbing these kind of pieces of the dead trees. I cannot read, seriously, I cannot. Sorry. Sorry. Rarities. Is it Oncidium? Excavatum? I am not sure. So if I will... Oh, mamma mia, it's so heavy. Guys, it's so heavy. You know, I am not sure. So for Oncidiums, это не виноградник, I don't know. What are we talking about? Oh, I got it. So people from Armenia are asking us, is this one not a wine loza? Wine, how they call it? Pieces of the wine. I forgot this name. Sorry. Grapes, right? Grapes, yeah. So maybe kind of. I know that some of the trees you can use, some of them you cannot use. For example, if you will use nut, I know Russian name, грецкий орех нельзя использовать, you cannot use it. So Andy have a huge experience and he knows which pieces of the wood you can use. So for me, everything is driftwood, but for him, it's a difference, because if he will put his plants on a raw wood, they will die soon or not soon. That's why you need to know all tricks. Let's continue shopping our paradise, right? Yeah, this one is nice one. How huge is it? How huge is it? Look, and there is another. Everyone we are. Right here, it's another stem, другой цветонос. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Yeah. Okay. Кого только не встретишь у Энди в закромах, даже самого Энди. Yeah, it's nice to see Andy always. He was saying that he should do kind of explanation, and I prepared a list of questions to him. But probably if we will have a time this evening, I'd like to ask him these questions. Look at these propagation methods. Maxillaria 3 loris. So if the bulbs are rotten, in this case he is removing everything and giving the plants to grow up like this one. So they should have kikis or next growth, and in this case they will continue to grow up. I would say even if you are hiring people, nobody knows and you should love your job so much, and even love it's not enough. You should have enough experience, you know, to play with your, because not each time, you know, there is a success when you are growing orchids. Everyone knows this one. Все знают, что не всегда успешный опыт. Here we are. Look at this. Who they are? Do you know? It's always nice to see any kind of faces, even if it is monkey faces. I am trying to share what I am feeling right here. It's moist. It's Dracula, right? Dracula. I cannot find the huge name to show it, but I know that. But you know, professionals will say what kind of Dracula is it. So probably it's Dracula. I don't like it. Are you kidding me? You cannot. Question is which Dracula you like, but you cannot say that you don't like Draculas. I like huge one, which they are huger than my hand. Yeah, this one is really nice. I'd like to smell this little guy. I know that, я знаю, что Иришка пересаживает такое растение. Сейчас уже пересадила, отчет прислала. Sometimes when you're growing Sidereia japonica, they are not doing well in a pots, right? So if you will report it to the stick, it will help you a lot. But in case, if your environment is the right one. I cannot read these comments, sorry, unfortunately. I wish Sergey can read it. That is for Anne, probably. Это для Анечки. Aska Centrum Po Mi. Mamma mia, it's so small. It's small, small. So look, I can walk at this greenhouse for my life. Seriously. Какой хороший сезон, все цветет. What's a good season? Everything is in bloom. Where is everything in bloom? Where? You should go, you should find, right? Oh, here we are. This guy is blooming right now. See? In this case, we can see what is its name. No name. We should ask Andy. Probably they are the same one, but some of them has labels, some of them maybe not for sale, I am not sure. That is definitely not an orchid. Bulbophyllum, sure, it is Bulbophyllum. Look at this one. I saw him. I didn't see that. I like them. Yeah. I believe we are still talking about Dracula. So, question: what are your preferences? Here we are. This one is place where I'd like to find it. Can I look at it? Seriously, I need it because this one is wet. I can stay here. It's nice right now. It's a little bit wet, but you know, I can handle this one. But I am looking for myself plants just in dry condition. Oh, mamma mia, look at this. It's not an orchid, sorry. But I cannot go around. Look at this size. Ay. Sometimes I'm thinking why I like orchid. What is the difference between Sabralia and this Lilia, huh? It smells a little bit, you know, but it's just something. He should sell this one as well. So this one, as well as this one, is point of my attractiveness. I like everything huge and everything small. Let's walk around. The price on that one I saw yesterday. It was everything around $40. For this smallest spot. Why central part is different? Yeah, So for any kind of this, for example, right, pot, the price is 40 bucks. Why people like this kind of plants? Because I will show you just, I am missing the names, you know, names can be a little bit different because people are pulling them, then pushing back in sometimes to the wrong graalis, what is this? To the wrong pot. I saw this a lot. Why these smallest are so lovely? Because they are growing one bulb per 1 year. Can you imagine? One bulb. So that's doing a really great job because it not requires too huge space, right? Look at this one. I wish you can see the same as I am, right? So they are small. That is just for for collectors, right? Who people who understand how the full beauty of this one. They can still can die easily. See, like this one. But new growth, or right here, there is at least 2 directions, right? Mamma mia, there is no name, but close. If we will pick any kind of closest. Laelia reginii, right? Probably we already saw some kind of. When first time I was trying to buy something from this place, I was trying to get the hugest one. Then I understood that, look, hugest means at least huge flower, right? The name, I cannot see the name right here. Right here. Hevkoiana Cattleya. So one more time, this is not for flowers. This is just for plant, because plant is unbelievable. How nice is it? How cute is it, right? Unbelievable. And that is the size of the previous bloom, right? Размер цветоноса. Чтобы вам показать на фоне руки. Извините, рука грязная, но как всегда. It's so small. Yeah, I can live here. As well as sometimes you can see smallest and too small. Too small. Too small, not too small, one more time. That's up to you. What is your preferences? Laelia gracilis, right? Oh, let me put it. That is like a smallest doll, you know? When girls are playing smallest doll, like matryoshki. So in this case, it's pretty similar. Full size, it's so nice, right? But they require a lot of, oh, look at this one, look at this one. They require tons of light. Okay. Okay. Laelia for, I cannot read it, for a main. Yeah, interesting. But some of them, I remember there was, probably I should go inside another piece of, it's not green thumb, it's not greenhouse, but kind of. Interesting that when I am showing it, I'm feeling like, oh, it's so huge, look at this one. But in real life, it isn't so. Oh, right? It's better to show probably one at least finger. These one are so cute. I should find another words. So I'm not sure is it interesting for you or not. Can you give me a feedback? What you like? What you'd like to see? because we can go wherever you want. That is interesting for me. And sometimes you can see that there is just rocks, камешки сверху. But that is like a pie. They have several levels. I like sea plant like this. I really like that you will have such kind of plant. It's a little bit expensive even for me, you know, because to have collection of them, how many of them I need, I don't know. Let's walk right here, right? It's kind of fun. Let's enjoy our pretty, yeah. Some of them are really huge, really unbelievable how huge they can be. For example, this one. So they, Andy likes to grow it in a stone. Энди любит выращивать на пемзе. It's well mounted, and it's doing so well for him. So there is a moss under the particular plant. Oh, okay, I don't like to have, I like to see, yeah, I agree. This one was one day like a rock. Rock is inside, but you cannot see a rock here, right? It's just piece of, it's not for sale. I know, Andy, I know for sure it cannot be for sale, but it's so amazing, right? Yeah. So let's pick another plant. We should check the names from India one more time, because names sometimes are so old. For example, for this one, the name labeled is Laelia crispata flower. I'm not sure have another people. By the way, Andy said that someone from the east, east means Восток, that means New York, Massachusetts, is buying a lot and sending to Russia. I don't know who is doing this great job, but I know for sure that someone is sending to Russia his plants, and he's buying a lot. What is that? I didn't see. One more time. Who is this guy? P.L. Teres. Let me find another name. Pleurothalis Teres. Interesting. Yeah, it's a great academy. I would say Andy is doing a great job, because look at this. Mamma mia. I am not resistant. I know for sure. I should go. So we have 20 more minutes. Can you tell me what are your preferences? What you would like to see? Because I can live even at this greenhouse, but they are pretty much the same one. I probably will show you some kind of flowers, and we can move to another areas, because I didn't show you anything. For example, Masdivalias. Andy having awesome Masdivalias. I am not sure. It's a summertime. His Masdivalias are just amazing. These colors, they are blooming. I am thinking, looking at why my one are so lazy. I don't know. So probably for this guy it's too much light. But it's growing well. So nothing bad with this one. And to buy this one, you will buy such kind of smallest test. Look at this one. That is rarities, Phalaenopsis, Pulcherrima. Why it's getting so much light, huh? Почему он так много света потребляет? I don't know. I will show you just huge picture. And maybe you have this answer, and it can handle it. Оно даже выживает под солнцем. Ага, there is no sun, you know? There is a plastic. Okay, that even this one is responding me. That's good to know. We have another interruption. Probably I should stop my stream a little bit earlier than I was planning. Yeah, right now I will show you a few different plants. Laelia Pfisteri. I don't know what is that, this one. And that is propagation method which Andy is using. We will not touch anything, but we will look, right? So there is a tray, and he's growing someone inside it. This one is really what I like. Look at this guy. I cannot touch it. But I saw that my friend, his name is Ron. Oh, I got it. So there is one slab of the stone and two different plants he's growing on. Once it's too heavy, I cannot pick it, right? This one is even not so huge. Another version, look at this one. He's growing on a real wood, just piece of wood. That's nice one, huh? But the size of the plant is so huge. Yeah, it is saying that if you will see some kind of these leaves, what you will think? Если вы увидите такого типа листики, что вы подумаете? Everyone are so professionals, I believe, at my YouTube friends. So can you tell me, is it not enough water or is it too much water? Yeah, both are really не долили. Maybe it's not enough water. Maybe there was overwatering. That's why all roots were dead. That's why there is a signs of it requires to be moist. Пить хочет однозначно, yeah. But one more time. If I will touch this one, it's so wet. It's so wet. Maybe that's an opposite problem, you know? You never know. And for this kind of plants, you don't want to have huge, deep pots, just small asters like this one. This is, I would say, max which you can use. It's too high pot for these plants. But Andy is saying that's okay. Maybe he knows better than me. So what I really like to show that is just probably sun damage. Elena, can you look? What kind of sun damage it can be? Maybe from this part, I am not sure. By the way, I cannot show you the net, trying to get it. Okay, right here. So, на окнах, девчонки, у вас такая сетка, которую Энди тут использует. We have a net on our windows. So it's similar which he is using. But this one is a little bit different, but what I can see at the top of the greenhouses, it's exactly the same net. Even this net can be 50%, 30%, so be accurate when you are buying them. I love them. I love them. Look at this one. Посмотрите на полянку, ребятки, какая славная полянка. Not for sale. Конечно, not for sale. But I like it. Купи, 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 девчонки, мальчишки. Купи, купи, купи. Look at this one. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. And he has so nice stem. Цветонос вообще высоченный, да? Ай, хороша. У меня такой же, но оранжевенький. А по-моему, такой же он у меня есть. Но, наверное, со цветом, цвет разный. Maybe I am given less bright. That's why my color is more like orange one. But this one is more like sun red one. Like a... For me, it's kind of a fire, you know? Fire! Someone is eating it. Doesn't matter. We will select another one. Nice one. Guys, you can say whatever you want, but I need to stop my translation. Good colors. Yes, every we have the same sense of the beauty, right? Pretty close. Maybe because of I am originally, my father is from North Caucasus as well. Maybe, I am not sure. This one is just opening. So, Mamma mia. I cannot stop, but I need really, because people are already requesting me. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful orchids and nice blooms. Love you all. Thank you. Bye bye.